Hi, everyone. My name's Ruth Gyure. I'm on the board of Neighbors for Refugees here in Larchmont. And I also help coordinate our advocacy efforts. And that's what I'm here to tell you about today, along with my friend Amy. Amy, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Amy Robertson. I'm the program director for Hearts and Homes for Refugees. Like Neighbors for Refugees, we are very interested in supporting a group of people called SIVs.
And so SIVs, a lot of people don't know what we mean by that. You want to explain it?
Sure. SIV stands for Special Immigration Visa Holder. This is a special visa that was developed to protect our allies in Iraq and Afghanistan for people that had at least 2 years of service for the U.S. to the U.S. troops or to our government in those countries. And then their lives, because of their affiliation with the United States, their lives go under threat from Taliban and insurgents. And so the promise we made was that we will bring you to safety. And so that's what these SIV holders are the ones who have received this special visa to come and live in safety in the United States.
Well, with the United States pulling out of Afghanistan very soon, why is it, this is such a timely issue, isn't it, for people to speak up and take action so that these people will receive the safety that they deserve for helping standing side by side with our troops. So what's going on here? Why is it so important now?
So the US is scheduled to withdraw its troops in less than 150 days. And the general consensus is that the Taliban will be strengthened when we depart. And this means the risk to our allies will increase. And already there are interpreters and engineers and mechanics that are dying every month because of these attacks from the insurgents. So in order to help, we want to try and help get these people here. There's 17,000 applicants waiting for their visas. And this average wait time to get a visa through the 14-step process, it remains over 3.5 years. And this is despite a lawsuit that was taken up last year against the State Department, and they won, saying that they had to process these visas within 9 months. However, the State Department, Afghanistan SIV unit in Washington, D.C. last year asked for 50 more staff. They don't have them. The State Office of the Inspector General found one person conducting security evaluations for the 17,000 applicants. The Undersecretary of State for Management is the senior coordinating official for the SIV program. That position's vacant. So if we don't act now, our allies will die. We need to work to get them here.
Well, clearly there's a lot to work on. And I should mention this is a totally bipartisan issue with a lot of support, both sides of the aisle in Congress and in the Senate. And they need to hear from us. They need to know that the public is with them, that we want these people, men, women, and children, families, to be safe and to keep our promise to them. The United States should absolutely do that. If our troops are coming home, they need to come here too. So, Amy, there are already families resettled here in Westchester, aren't there?
Yes, there are 12 families that came through this SIV program resettled here in Westchester County.
Wow. And your group in particular, have you worked with some families directly?
Yes, we've collaborated on 3 resettlements of SIV families, so one in 2019 and 2 families last year. And the families all look different. One's a family of 5, one's a young couple, one's a single. But they've all done amazing things in their home country helping the United States.
That's wonderful. So I know our group has also resettled 2 families. We worked with them, helped them out very directly. I just babysat last week for one family. And we settle many other types of refugees, but this is an important group, and it's certainly a group we're focusing on this month. And that brings us right to our advocacy and what we can do. So I'll explain what we're doing right now, how you can help, and Amy will fill you in on Hearts and Homes, and we work very closely together. So right now, Neighbors for Refugees is having some efforts to write postcards, make phone calls, tweets, and emails. and we'll help you know exactly what to say and what to do. I make it really easy. So if you want to contact us, many of you already know how to find us, but you can email me directly, gyre@gmail.com, and I will tell you all the details, exactly what you can do and where you can pick up some postcards. Amy, what about Hearts and Homes? You've got some special things going on.
Yeah, well, first of all, we encourage all of our volunteers to follow your lead on this postcard advocacy and social media and calls. This is so important. But in addition, we are opening up a special project where we will be having volunteers that will advocate for specific individual cases. A lot of times the holdup in the paperwork can be a matter of collecting all the bits and pieces that you need, including letters of recommendation from your former supervisor. Some of these former supervisors, they've already departed Afghanistan. They're back in the United States. And it can be a little bit challenging for people in Afghanistan to track them down. So we are going to have a volunteer program. The initial commitment would be like 3 to 6 hours the first week for some training, and then 1 to 2 hours a month thereafter, where you would be assigned 1 or 2 cases that you would be following up on regularly, trying to help them get all of their paperwork together. So if you would like to contact me for that, it's Amy at heartsandhomesforrefugees.org, or you can visit our website also and send an email through the contact form there.
Wonderful. So hope you take action. We're going to let you go right now. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye.